Explore how they're making energy work better for you and your communities at excellenergy.com. Acrashore, official sponsor of the Minnesota Wild podcast. Listen to daily episodes at wild.com/podcast. And by Tria Orthopedics. With Tria by your side, your body can do amazing things.
This is John Hines. Coming up, a full recap from this one, plus a trip to the locker room and my post-game comments. But first, from the Bob Kurtz Radio Center, here's Kevin Falness.
5 seconds left as the Wild keep it in the offensive zone. Middleton scoops down low, and that's going to do it. The Minnesota Wild clinch a spot in the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs. It's official. They're headed to the postseason for the 15th time in franchise history. 12th time in the last 14 years as they get the final 4 goals of this game to beat the Canucks 5-2 here at home.
Well worth the wait. The Wild got it done tonight in St. Paul. 5-2. They beat up on the Vancouver Canucks and get that X by their name. They're going to the Stanley Cup playoffs. Welcome to the postgame show. Kevin Falness downstairs in the Bob Kurtz Radio Center, upstairs in the Al Shaver press box. Tom Reid saw the Wild get it done. It looked a little tenuous after that first period, Tom, but they got it done over the final 40 minutes, locked it down, and yes, we're going dancing.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. And that's why it's at least a 60-minute game and more in some of those cases. But, you know, I'm talking about Minnesota being the team on the road in the playoffs, and I'm just going through here, and I know that Winnipeg played at Dallas tonight and got beat by a score of 3-0, but Dallas has still got some tough games. They have to play Colorado yet. They have to play Calgary. They have Minnesota coming to town. They got the Rangers. They've got Toronto. They've got Buffalo. I mean, so you know what? Got to be careful. You don't know exactly what you're going to get. But Minnesota, you know what? Just play their game. Wherever the chips fall, so be it. You have to win the games. If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. So hopefully Minnesota can take something out of this game here tonight and go from there.
We talked about this in the second intermission after Boldy and Kaprizov had both got on the board. It's been a little bit of a dry stretch here for both of them, but maybe this is a good sign of things to come. You need these two to be hot if you're going to do something in the postseason.
Well, your best players have to be your best players. There's no question about that. And the other guys will fill in the gaps. They'll do the things they have to, whether it be the physical part of the game or killing penalties, whatever it takes to be a winning combination. But Minnesota needs everybody on board on the same page to win the different rounds. You have to win 4 rounds. You have to win 4 to 7 games. You could go probably 28 games. It's the hardest trophy to win because not only the games are hard physically, but the travel schedule and everything else becomes very, very difficult when you get to that point. There's a lot of tired, hurt bodies, but you have to put that aside, and you have to give you 100% every time you step on the ice.
One more guy that I want to talk about. It's going to be important for the Wild to get the contributions from up front. You need that solid blue line as well. But the goaltending is going to be clutch. And, of course, Philip Gustafsson is the number 1 netminder. Tonight comes up with 30 big saves. We'll hear from him here in a matter of moments with Kevin Gorg. But tonight not only gets the victory, but it's his 100th career win in a Minnesota Wild uniform. What do you think about Gustafsson tonight? What do you think about the prospects of him going forward?
You know what? Goaltending is going to be critical when you get into postseason play, and he was very good at the beginning of this hockey game. I thought that Vancouver came out very solid. They had some good opportunities, but Gus held his ground there, and as a result of that, was able to lead his team into getting 2 points and getting secure for the playoffs.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. A busy weekend of travel for you. We look forward to talking to you from Ottawa and Detroit.
Thank you, Kevin.
There we go. Tom Reid upstairs in the Al Shaver press box following a 5-2 win over the Vancouver Canucks. Wild are off to the postseason for the 15th time in franchise history. They've also got it done 12 of the last 14 seasons. That includes this year. In just 7 more games, the Wild are off to the postseason, most likely to face off against the Stars in Dallas for Games 1 and Games 2. But that's still to come. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's enjoy the ride here a little bit. We still got 7 games left of the regular season. And when we continue, we got to go through the rest of the postgame show. That includes John Hines' postgame comments and Joe O'Donnell down by the Wild locker room. We'll hear from him next. This is Wild Hockey presented by Grand Casino.